Okay, well, this is the redux for the just how much power the graphics and the entire system is going to use. I got the system fully set up, minus that. I had to add a cable to a power cable to utilize the RGB, because the header kept on popping off the motherboard, and you got to take off that, you got to remove that, you got to remove the RAM in order to be able to get that back in easily. I don't think you can see the nut because of the RGB. Yeah, it's almost impossible to see that. Right there at the corner, right there where that white spot is. Right to the left of the RAM, right above the PCI Express, is where the ARGB plug is on this board. And unless you are water cooling and remove the graphics card, well, possibly remove the graphics card, you ain't gonna get that header back on. I just don't understand why the hell the industry is using these stupid things for the ARGB. Use freaking regular plugs like this for fans, the fan Molex. Yeah, just because it's 12 volt and not 5 volt doesn't mean that you're going to overvolt the stupid thing and fry it. It doesn't work like that. That's not how voltage works. But anyways, I put an RGB controller into this thing, put it up in the front here so it'd be out of the way, and voila, I got the RGB going. But anyways, I decided that well, running that same test was kind of pointless, because whenever you're playing the games and you're not in a GPU intensive situation, and it's let me rephrase that. If you're playing the game and you're not in an area where the GPU is going to ramp up, you're not going to get your maximum wattage usage out of it. So I decided to install Benchmark times 5. Now, if this doesn't ramp up the card, I don't know what to do. And no, I don't have frames per second up or anything like that. I just wanted to show you guys just how much power these machines use. Everything's overclocked. I had to go back in and redo my settings to make sure that the CPU was up, RAM is up, graphics card is automatically overclocked out of the box. Okay? So, and this thing looks like it's running pretty stinking fast, and I'm pretty sure the default's 1080p. But this is how much power it is consuming. That's with all the fans plugged in and all that good junk. Okay, the reason why I dropped down is because it was at a different spot. But if you look at this screen, okay, you look at this, it's consuming less energy on that. It's in between. Oh, well, it's done now. 18,731. Okay? Okay, well, let's see here. This is the configuration. Shows CPU test to be at 56.27 frames per second. Oh, that was the just for the CPU test. The actual frames per second was 125. Okay, let's see here. Is there a way to change any of this? I don't know. That's the run. I don't think that I can unlock any of these, can I? That's the skydiver. Yeah, you gotta unlock something. Oh, the fire strike. It says it's installed. Custom run? Oh, okay, I have to upgrade the software. So, let's go ahead and run it. Watt meter, wattage is going back and forth, I guess, while it's loading, because it did jump up a little bit. It's going up and down. Once this thing, this is one of the harder ones to run. Once this thing gets going, I don't know if I can put that into there or not. Let you see it a little bit. And it seems like the other test is pushing more than this one. Kind of weird. Everybody said that this one pushed it. But as you saw, that one was hitting about 525. So, and that was with all that junk in there. So, I would say a 550 watt would be the bare minimum for these machines. And I know that those two other fans are not in the machine, but fans do not consume that much power. They consume like maybe almost a volt to run each of them. The most power consuming part in a machine would be the graphics card. Even if you have 4 CPUs in your machine, those 4 CPUs are not going to even come close to what that GPU runs. So yeah, 550 watts max. Oh, we recommend 750. What are you going to do? Run 4 of those damn cards in there? Actually, 4 wouldn't work. 4 would be overkill for 750. You'd easily be able to run probably 2 or 3 of those on a 750, but that's if SLI was still around. Okay, well, there you have it. 3080 Ti with a new CPU. So 5 gigahertz max processor. Might get a little bit more power hungry with DDR5, but not that much. It might push it to 550 with the DDR5, but I doubt that, even with overclock. So, there you got it. Thank you for watching.